Hey there, Virgo, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for the week of March 21st through the 27th, and we're going to take a look at your past, your present, and your near future energies. Two more. Also, Virgo, please remember to stay until the very end of this reading for additional messages from the universe to close off your reading. I always love how Spirit always delivers messages tying this entire reading together. Okay, Virgo, so the main energy for your reading this week is the Five of Cups. There's definitely some past energies that you are still connected to, which are tying up with you in kind of a bit of a painful way. There's some regret, there's some remorse, and it's tied up to something of the past. But what I do see here is there's definitely forward movement on your part, but we'll see. In the recent past, you get the Chariot, the Death, and the Five of Wands. You're moving past a conflict here, and I don't feel like this is necessarily a conflict between you and somebody else. I feel like this is more so a conflict, within yourself. There was some disagreement, something that you couldn't resolve here between you and you. That's coming to an end, or that came to an end because this is in your recent past. And I see you moving forward in a very, very beautiful direction, moving past this conflict. Now, in the current situation, you get the Page of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Five of Swords. I'm going to put you on blast here, Virgo, and this may be your energy, this may be your person's energy. Take it as it resonates. You're showing me here in the current situation, I've learned so much. I've grown so much. I've realized so many things. And I'm here to tell you that's bullshit. Now, I'm not saying that you haven't learned at all. I'm not saying that, you've literally gained no knowledge, no experience from anything that you've experienced in the past. But I feel like you feel like you've learned everything there is to know. You've figured it all out, everything between you and this person, or within a connection, or within this job, right? Because I don't know if this is a relationship yet, or a career. I do see another energy here, but I don't know exactly what the capacity is. We'll see when we clarify. You think that you're like, yeah, I figured it out. I've reached the King of Swords status where I know everything. I've got it all figured out. When in reality, you're in the Page position, which is letting me know that you figured out about a third of it. You still got like you figured out a quarter. You've still got like 75% left. But you think you're like, yeah, I've got it all figured out. Not the case, my friend. In the near future, you get the King of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. You are the King of Pentacles to me as a reader. I don't assign gender to my cards. There's confusion here. There's confusion as to where your happiness, where your I feel good, I feel successful lies. Now, I feel like there's two different energies here. It's like you can pick one of two things, and you're showing me, I don't know, do I go left or do I go right? What's the right path for me? What am I supposed to do? With the Two of Pentacles here, it's letting me know that there's a lot of back and forth. It's like you're struggling to find the right path, the right decision. So let's clarify. I want to see what the Five of Cups is for you as the main energy for your reading. So we're going to start off by clarifying that. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever this past energy is, you definitely want to work on it. Now, I'm not necessarily working like, you want to get back together with them. No, there's something that you need to process here. You need to work through this energy. There's something that you are meant to get through, to work through. And you have the ability to do so. The Knight of Wands is here to let me know, you got to do this. You know that you have the ability to do this, and you know that you're going to be very successful at whatever it is that you need to work on. But you're still stressed out. This is freaking you the F out. Like, for some reason, you're showing me like, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Like, I can't face this. See how this guy or gal, whatever, bunny, is in the bed and they're just covering their eyes? It's like, you can handle this. You got this. No, I don't want to look at it. I can't. It has to do with something from the past, with an energy from the past, something that took place in the past. Let's take a look at the recent past. I want to clarify, okay? Give me two more for the Chariot in the recent past for Virgo. The Chariot is clarified by the Seven of Swords, the Temperance, and the Nine of Wands. You've been feeling very, very pushed. Not pushed is the right word, but it's like Spirit is like guiding you, or has been guiding you because this is in your past, to walk away from something, to give up on something, and you keep fighting it. And I feel like you've had this energy for quite some time. You just be like, you know what? I just gotta just give up. Just walk away. Give up. And you're showing me, no, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. I need more time. You keep digging in your heels, telling spirit, no, I want more time. I want more time. I feel like deep within you, you do feel like, this is the right way to move. I need to walk away from this. But for some reason, you don't want to do that. And again, this could be a job. This could be a relationship. I don't quite know what this is yet. You're being super vague with your energies. But it's like, you knew you needed to walk away from something. You knew you needed to turn your back on something, and you just didn't want to do it. Let's take a look at the death for you in the recent past. This is a pattern with you, Virgo. The death is clarified by the Hermit, which is your energy, the Two of Swords, and the Devil. You're having a very, very difficult time deciding what to do here. And I feel like with the Devil showing up here, Virgo, this is a pattern of yours. When it comes to putting an end to something, when it comes to cutting something out, you have a hard time doing that. It's almost like you refuse to do it, or you keep telling yourself that you're very confused. I don't want to do this. I can't do this. What do? I can't decide. And the Devil is showing up here to let me know that this may be a pattern of yours. You have a very hard time making decisions, especially when it comes to ending something, to putting an end to something. I don't know what this is. Again, you're being so vague, but it's definitely, like, I can see your resistance to ending whatever this is, or to walking away from whatever this is. Let's take a look at the Five of Wands for you in the recent past. That could be what your conflict here is about. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. This is what you're conflicted about. This is somebody that you have a lot of love for, okay? Now, this isn't just you have love for them. It's like, on a deep, deep level that the love is mutual. They love you as well. And you're showing me, I want to go take action. I want to, create something with this person. This is my desire. This is my wish. But you're conflicted. And I feel like the conflict here comes back, or ties back to your ability to decide. You can't decide what to do. It's like, part of you wants to go and start this again. I don't know if this is a reconciliation or not, but part of you really wants to move in this person's direction. The other part of you is like, no, I can't. What am I going to do? I can't decide, It's like your mind and your heart are like at odds. And I feel like that's what the conflict is. But your desire, super clear. There's passion, there's love, there's one specific person which you're being pulled towards, at least in the recent past. Let's take a look at your current situation. I want to see what the Page of Pentacles is for you. Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Moon. You're working on healing. You're definitely realizing that you need to heal here. Now, when I say working on healing, what I mean by that is you're like, okay, I need to heal this. There's one aspect, there's something here that I need to heal. And this goes deep, deep within me. This isn't kind of like I need to, it's not something superficial is what I'm trying to say. The healing goes deep, deep within you. It's something that you've kept buried within you for very, very long, something that you really don't even want to look at. But you're gaining the understanding. You're realizing, okay, I need to deal with this. Like, I can't keep burying this within me. I need to bring it up to the surface, let it breathe, and I need to heal this. Now, you are making progress. You're moving very slowly, though. You're taking small steps. So it's not like you're diving head first into the pool of healing. No, you're dipping your toe, and then your second toe, and then your third toe, and then your pinky. You're going into it slowly. You're making small steps, but at least you're making progress. And I feel like this is a big step for you, realizing, even accepting the fact that you need to heal something here, which I feel like is very, very big progress for you. Let's take a look at the King of Swords here for you in the current situation. The King of Swords is clarified by the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Three of Swords. Okay. The love between you and this person is immense. You have a ton of love for this person. And it's not just love, it's also passion. You look at this person and you're like, yep, that's my person. That's one hot tamale right there. You're very, very attracted to them, but there's so much pain tied up to this love, tied up to this passion that you feel for this person. And I feel like you didn't really even want to look at this pain up until this point. I still feel like you don't want to, But you're like, you know what? I got to deal with this. I can't keep burying this within me. Otherwise, it's just going to fester and it's going to drive me crazy. And so I feel like you being in the current situation, you're very determined to kind of tackle this head on. Whoever this person is, whatever this connection is, it's not about them. It's not about the other person. It's about you, your feelings, the energies that you have, and what you need to heal within yourself. This is beautiful. There's like a lot of like realizations happening for you in the current situation, but there's also action being taken on your part, which is so cool to see. Let's take a look at the Five of Swords for you in the current situation. Okay. The Five of Swords is clarified by the Two of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands. You've got the Five of Wands in the recent past, tied up to this conflict that you have within yourself, surrounding the desire to go do something, to go reach out to a person, to go reconnect with that energy in some capacity, right? In the current situation, for the Five of Swords, it's almost like you're waiting for the resistance to die down. You're showing me there's a conflict here. And there's a lot of resistance. There's a lot of like very loaded energy surrounding this disagreement between me and this person. And again, I don't even see this other person. I don't know if this person feels the same way, if they also feel like there's a conflict. All I can see is your energy, and it's coming through very strongly here. You feel like there is a lot of like very loaded energy surrounding this conflict. And so you're showing me, you know what? I'm just going to wait until this chills down a little bit, until this cools down a little bit, until people are not so guarded. And, you know, I'm more open to dealing with this. The other person's more open to hearing what I have to say. We got to wait for things to chill out a little bit. With the Five of Swords showing up here, though, that's letting me know that this is not actually the case. And you don't even believe that's the case. You may be acting more from a place of fear, remember, because the main energy for your reading this week is the Five of Cups. You have the ability to go tackle whatever this is head on. You're just stressing out about it. You don't want to deal with it. And so I feel like that's why, by telling yourself, oh, I'm just going to give it more time, you're bullshitting yourself, because time is not what's needed here. You know that. You know you have the abilities to deal with this. You know you can work on this. But there's an energy of a little bit of self-deception here. Like, we'll let things cool down. When it's like, that's not what needs to happen here, and you know that. Let's take a look at the King of Pentacles for you in the current situation. Oh, is that 3? That is 3. That's beautiful. So, sorry, for the King of Pentacles in the near future, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Magician. You're manifesting this energy of, I can do this, I can do this, I have what it takes to do this, which you do, by the way, Virgo. I just don't think you realize that in the current situation. But in the near future, you're manifesting this energy of, I can handle this, I can do this, I can tackle whatever this is head on. Spirit, I need you to let me feel that. Give me that energy. Make me believe that I have the tools and I have the capacity to deal with whatever this is. I don't know. I feel like you are definitely dealing with a relationship here. I don't know what happened between you and this person, but all I can see is that you're looking at this disagreement, this problem, whatever caused a rift between the two of you, you're looking at it as something insurmountable, something that you cannot tackle. Like, there's no way I can handle this. This is bigger than life. Like, I'm David. This is Goliath. There's no way I can take this on. But you can. But you can. You're just manifesting Spirit giving you the feeling that you can. You already have it. It's too many cards, Spirit. Let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles in the near future for you. You have everything that you need, Virgo, within you. You just don't see it. You don't believe it. For the Two of Pentacles in the near future, you get the Ten of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Cups. It's so difficult. You're showing me this is so difficult. I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. That's bullshit, because you're not confused. Your heart knows exactly what to do. Your heart knows exactly which direction to lead you into. But your mind is coming in and telling you, oh, Virgo, it's confusing. It's so hard. You know, what do? Do I just let more time pass? Do I not? Does my heart lead me? Does my head lead me? So confusing, so confusing. The Five of Swords is here to let me know that even you know that you're not confused. You're not confused. You know what you want to do. You know where you want to go. Let's take a look at the Six of Wands. Man, Virgo, if you feel comfortable sharing in the comments, I am dying to know what this thing is that you feel is just so difficult to cope with. Like, you just don't want to face whatever this is. And it's not like you're avoiding it because you're like, oh, you know, I'm embarrassed of what I did. It's not that. You're literally looking at this like, this is a mountain with lava and a bunch of spikes and thorns, and the mountain's gonna eat me if I step. Like, you literally are showing me, I can't do this. I can't pass this. This is insurmountable. There's no way I can handle this. But you can. That's the crazy part. You can. So if you feel comfortable sharing in the comments, I would love to know what this is. Let's take a look at the Six of Wands for you in the near future. The Six of Wands is clarified by the Hierophant, the Tower, the Emperor. Things are going to work out here for you, Virgo. You're going to step into that stable energy. Again, I feel like you're going to realize at some point in the near future, you have that ability. The Hierophant is all about you carrying these like beliefs, these traditions, these principles within you that are outdated. Something's going to happen here in the near future, which is just going to completely blow the lid off of this and make you realize that you're not as quote unquote weak as you think you are. You are the emperor. You have everything that you need. You are the divine, like, masculine energy. And in tarot, masculine energy is all about taking action and doing things and dominating and having the ability to handle things. You're going to realize that all along you've had what you needed within you to tackle this head on, and not only just tackle it and be like, oh, you know, I handled it. No, you're going to be very successful at whatever this is. It's just, this is literally the perfect example of you not believing that you have something when you do. You have it. Wow. Okay. Let's close off your reading with a message from Spirit. This was wow, Virgo. Wow. Okay, that's good. From the universe, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Strength, the Nine of Pentacles. You're gonna realize it ain't that difficult. You're gonna realize slowly, right? You're gonna slowly reach this realization. I don't feel like it's, you know, gonna be an overnight thing. You're slowly gonna realize, I can do this. This is not as difficult as I thought. I have everything that I need within me. I have all the resources I need to tackle and handle this and everything else. Virgo, this reading blew my darn mind. I'm not going to lie. I hope you stayed until the end because, wow. Thank you for tuning in. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. Make sure to check out your monthly reading up on the channel now. Thanks again for tuning in, Virgo, and I will see you here next week. Bye, Virgo.